Alicia Baginski, starring as Karagos, and Carly Novacek, starring as the Messenger. Maddie Grace, starring as Polyneices, Eurydices, and Dead Antigone. Alyssa Badoon, starring as Creon.
And Anna Koenig as Haman.
Finally, special thanks to Ashton Camp Schneider for filming and holding cute.
What is your news for us? They're dead! The living are guilty of their death! Who is dead? Who is guilty? Speak! Haman! Haman is dead, and the hand that killed him is his own hand. His father's or his own? His own! Driven mad by the murder his father had done! Look! Eurydice! Our queen! Has she overheard us?
I heard something tragic, my friends. But tell me, I can bear it.
Dearest lady, I will tell you plainly all that I have seen. I shall not try to comfort
to the outer plain where Polyneices was lying. No friend to pity him, his body shredded by dogs. We made our prayers in the place to Hecate and Pluto, that they would be merciful, and we bathed the corpse with holy water, and we brought fresh broken branches to burn what was left of it. And upon the urn we heaped up a towering barrow of the earth of his own land. When we were done, we ran to the vault where Antigone lay on her couch of stone. One of the servants had gone ahead, and while he was yet far off, he heard a voice, grieving within the chamber, and he came back and told Creon. As the king went closer, the air was full of wailing, the words, lost, and he begged us to make all haste. Oh, quickly, quickly, look through the crevice there, and tell me if it is Haman, or some deception of the gods. We obeyed, and in the cavern's farthest corner, we saw her lying. She made a nose of her fine linen veil and hanged herself. Haman lay beside her, his arms about her waist, lamenting her. When Creon saw him, the tears rushed to his eyes, and he called to him, "What have you done, child? Speak to me. I come to you on my knees." But Haman spat in his face. He said not a word, staring, and suddenly drew his sword and lunged. Creon shrank back. The blade missed, and the boy, desperate against himself, drove it half its length into his own side and fell. And now he lies dead with the dead.
She has left us without a word. What can this mean? I will go see what she is doing. I will go in.
But here is the king himself. Oh, look at him, bearing his own damnation in his arms.
Nothing you can say can touch me anymore. My own blind heart has brought darkness to final darkness. Here you see the father murdering the murdered son, and all my civic wisdom, Haman, my son, so young to die. I was the fool, not you, and you died for me.
That is the truth, but you were too late in learning it.
The queen! She's dead!
What? Oh, port of death! Death world! Is my wife dead? Has death bled death?
She stood before the altar, and her heart welcomed the knife her own hand guided, and a great cry burst from her lips, and she fell, and the dark flowed in through
God,
her cloak.
I am sick with fear! Are there no swords here? Has no one a blow for me?
Her curse is upon you for the deaths of both.
It is right that I should be. I alone am guilty.
You are right. If there can be right in the world and so much wrong, the briefest way is best in a world of sorrow.
Let it come. Let death come quickly and be kind to me.
All that will come when it will. But we, meanwhile, have much to do. Leave the future to itself.
And my heart, all my heart was in that prayer. Lead me away. I have been rash and foolish. I have killed my son and my wife. I look for comfort, and my only comfort here is death.
There is no happiness where there is no wisdom. No wisdom but in submission to the gods. Big words are always punished, and proud men in old age learn to be wise.
can't read that fast.
Name it.
Thank you! Oh, togas.